Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we can get this camera working. Oh my goodness, what a wacky time this is in our country, in our lives, in our community. Obviously, the hair salons have been closed for a little bit. I haven't got my clippers out. I need to do that. Sorry, Renee. Got to do something. And this is just ridiculous. Um, but the weather's nice. We're going to make we're going to get through this. We're going to do wonderful things with this. We're going to do wonderful things in spite of this. We are going to survive and thrive and go forth and conquer. And as a community, as Boiling Springs, Inman, um, this whole upstate area, we're gonna come through this. You guys have had a huge history of overcoming obstacles and making things pivot in the past. When you think of Cowpens in the Revolutionary War, when you think of some of the other events that have happened in the upstate in South Carolina, in other major confrontations in our history and other events in our history, we will survive, we'll thrive, we'll go forward, we'll be stronger, we'll be better, and we'll be more impactful because of it. Chiropractic is an interesting profession to be part of right now. We are considered essential service providers by the federal government and by the state of South Carolina. In Kentucky, not so much. The governor recognizes the profession of chiropractic as an essential provider, but the State Board of Chiropractic Regulators says no. And so the regulatory board actually shut down chiropractic in Kentucky, even though the governor said no, they're essential. It's kind of a wacky time to be part of this profession when some of our own choose to label us as non essential. Why would chiropractic be essential? That's a really good question that you may be asking, or somebody may have asked around you, or you may not have even thought of until I asked that. If you think about what we do, is we help your body relieve the tension and the stress and the pressure on the nervous system. And that is important because that nervous system controls all the other systems in your body. That's a very simplistic point of view. That's a very simple 30,000 foot overview of how things work, but that is what we do. You cannot defend yourself. You cannot heal yourself without the nervous system being completely intact. Yeah, some things may be taken care of, some of the fundamental things, but as an overall system, you cannot recover fully. You cannot express your life fully. You cannot express immunity. You cannot express repair. You cannot express kidney function. You cannot express any of those other life issues without a fully functioning, unhindered, uninterrupted, uninterfered with nervous system. And that's what we do. Some of the other side effects, you could go down a list. I'm not going to list them now because we're not going to talk about side effects much. Some of the other things that people think chiropractic is good at definitely get better as well. But the most important thing is that nervous system. That brainstem, and spinal cord are clear. You think better, you act better, your body functions better, and you are better. You're more alive than you were before. So that's why chiropractic is essential. We are also portal of care entry providers. Portal of entry care. Anyway, portal of entry providers. A lot of people think of us as primary care providers, and that's really not true in some states. Primary care includes some of the basic family physician, family MD stuff that they would do, including injectables, including some baseline pharmaceuticals. And obviously, chiropractors are not allowed in any state to do those. So we're not primary care physicians. We are portal of care or portal of entry providers. We're trained to notice things that aren't chiropractic and get them pointed in the right direction and getting that person pointed in the right direction for the help that they need for that issue. Um, it doesn't replace chiropractic for them. It just says, hey, you might want to get this checked out. And that's what we do. And that's why we're essential as well. We're also trained first responders. And we also provide some other services that are essential to the health and well being of our communities. I'm just glad to be here providing chiropractic to my people. I'm happy to be here serving Inman and Boiling Springs, South Lake Bowen. I'm just very happy to be here at this time serving the people that I serve. So I'm going to stop rambling. I know it's been a while since I've actually done one of these types of check-in videos. That's okay. Life's been a little crazy. I think I did 15 Zoom meetings last week, and I don't think any of them were duplicate groups. They were all individual different groups that wanted my time and attention. Happy to give it if it helps the good cause, and it does. It does, and it did. So anyway, love you guys. Stay safe, stay strong, stay happy. If you're happy, you release some really good chemicals that help everything else be good too. If you're stressed and negative and scared and living in fear, that releases some other chemicals that diminish the expression of life within. Anyway, get your chiropractic checkup. Got people coming in, so got to go. Love you guys. Bye-bye.